All Blacks coach Steve Hansen names team for European tour. All Blacks coach Steve Hansen names team for European tour. League convert Matt Duffy and Hooker Asifo-Omu have been named among 4 uncapped players in a 37-man All Blacks squad to play tests in Britain and France next month. Winger Duffy played for the Melbourne Storm in Australia's National Rugby League and had one test for the Kiwis before switching and playing for North Harbour Province and Auckland-based Blues in Super Rugby. The 20-year-old Omu has been the star of New Zealand's National Provincial Championship this season for his power, mobility and defence. Colin Kane-Hames, Wyatt Crockett, Nepo Lalila, Afatu Ngafasi, Tim Parry, Jeffrey Tuumiga-Allen, Dane Coles, Cody Taylor, Nathan Harris, Asifo-Omu, Sam Whitelock, Scott Barrett, Luke Romano, Patrick Tuipulotu, Liam Squire, Vai Fifida, Jerome Kaino, Sam Kane, Artie Savia, Matt Todd, Kieran Reid, Captain. Aaron Smith, TJ Perenaro, Toru Barlow, Buden Barrett, Limas Apoga, Ryan Crotty, Sonny Bill Williams, Anton Leonard Brown, Ngani Lamape, Jack Goodhue, Sakina Hollow, Rico Ian, Matt Duffy, Sada Tomanovu, David Havili, Damian McKenzie. The other newcomers are 29-year-old prop Tim Parry and Crusaders centre Jack Goodhue, who have both trained with the All Blacks this season. Props Owen Franks and Joe Moody, wingers Israel Dagan, Milner Scudder and utility back Jordy Barrett are injured while lock Brodie Reitlich was unavailable for personal reasons. Fullback Ben Smith is taking an extended break from rugby and was also not considered for the tour, which features matches against the Barbarians, a French 15, France, Scotland and Wales. Head coach Steve Hansen called the tour party, named Monday, a talented squad made up of experienced players and a large group of newer All Blacks. The squad is a further step in the development of an All Blacks team to defend the World Cup in Japan next year. New Zealand has played poorly throughout the season, losing to the British and Irish Lions and Australia, and some regeneration seems necessary. Hansen said the All Blacks had specific aims on tour. France 15, Lion. Firstly, we want to play attractive rugby that we can be proud of and, of course, winning is part of that, he said. But, just as importantly, we will be re-establishing the processes that allow us to do this. Secondly, we have another opportunity to expose our young players to test rugby. While we've won the Rugby Championship and retained the Bledisloe Cup, the last couple of months has also enabled us to introduce that large group of younger players to international rugby and, in doing so, grow their understanding of what's required to prepare and perform at the top level. Hansen said the tour allowed New Zealand to expose more young talent to test rugby where, history tells us, players grow and get better. So this tour will complete a season of building depth and experience which, in the long run, will only benefit the team. Hansen said a third aim of the tour was to enjoy touring the Northern Hemisphere and its different cultures. He said 6 players who have had heavy workloads this season, Captain Kieran Reid, hooker Dan Coles, prop Wyatt Crockett, lock Sam Whitelock and midfielders Anton Leonard Brown and Sonny Bill Williams will not play in the Barbarians match but will stay in New Zealand for an extra few days and join the All Blacks team later in Britain. In addition, 5 players have been named to play for the Barbarians at Twickenham on November 4 before joining the All Blacks for the French leg of the tour. They are scrumbleff Mitchell Drummond, fly-off Richie Mo'unga, lock Dominic Bird, back rower Dylan Hunt and prop 8 Tuna Zamili.